Hello.
Hey Randall, it's me, Derek. You and some of the other guys deleted me from Facebook.
Yeah, that's right, we did.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Well, try.
Things happen.
Well, I could still call up the other guys and talk to them.
They're not interested.
What do you mean they're not interested?
They're not interested. Man, I gotta go.
Hey, don't hang up. Hey.
Don't call back anymore.
Don't, hey.
Subscribe to Derek Too Short.
I ran out of mouth vodka a while ago, so now I'm just drinking vodka wash. Some iced tea. Oh, fuck. Even the iced tea's fucking strong around here. I'm sorry, Facebook. What have I done?
What did I miss most? Well, it became clear that without Facebook, I would lose a percentage of my views, as sharing there, excessively, could generally produce 20 to 40 extra views, and get me over the 100 barrier without too much extra effort.
Messaging is also missed, but not nearly as much, and here's why. Most messages you send are first messages, or messages used to initiate a convo. And if that's happening too much, that probably means that people on the other end are only reluctantly interacting with you. Your sad attempts at social media friendship have failed, and you either need to start posting more memes, family pics, or get the hell off of Facebook. I wonder, am I avoiding Facebook to actually help myself, or just to have something to talk about on a YouTube video? Now with meme posts, which are great, but I truly can't picture posting them relentlessly to Facebook like many of the addicts you become accustomed to. It just isn't my style. Besides, I'm too absorbed into my video production bubble that any extra time spent away from my safe place would mean popping the very structure that I depend on.
I can't do that.
Taking more time away from Facebook means more time to think about preparing healthy meals.
Subscribe to Derek Too Short before something bad happens.
I'm making macaroni.
Water's getting hot. The box is open. I'm about to start this. Where's my spoon? It's a new week of dinner. I never get much dinner. Every day I'm down. Stir.
It's time to week with dinner. I'll never get much dinner. Every day I'm down. Stir.
When you see that cheese, you say that's not enough. Let's put in much more cheese. Please. Onion, salt, margarine, and cheese. Onion, salt, margarine, and cheese. Also maybe get some of the leftover beef. The beef is triple A.
Macaroni's got you on the go.
You need to pass it now. You're a big fat cow.
Macaroni's got you on the go. You don't have much time. Get
The beef is triple A. The beef is triple A.
I put in pieces of leftover steak. Sriracha's tasting real great. The Zuckerberg Challenge. Every year, the Zuck dude sets personal challenges, such as visiting every US state, running 365 miles, learning Mandarin, fixing Facebook, and of course, eating toast in a repetitive, creepy fashion. This year it's more focused on technology. For example, how do we build technology to create more jobs rather than just building AI to automate things people do? Zuck wants to get more comfortable with humans, and he wants us to get more comfortable with him.
I mean, Richard, he would really want this.
I said what, in your zuck. I said what, in your zuck. You wanna put my zuck in your butt? You wanna put my zuck in your butt? Let's do it in the face. Okay.
Well. You thought you had seen the last of me, but I'm back, here to do commentary for the Derek Too Short channel. Fortunately, he's given me this opportunity so I can make a little bit extra dough so I can pay the least of them shysters for my bar. We ran into a bit of problems there. I gotta talk about Facebook. Yeah, right here, Too Short's getting, community guidelines and standards. Yeah, that's no good right there. You don't want to do that. Right there where it says a group, it's about bees. You don't want to be posting videos about bees on that. That's no good. Wait a minute, why is that no good? You get blocked temporarily from posting there. No big deal. I got removed from Facebook. For life, I actually got banished. Apparently, smuggling panda bears out of China, that's not a good idea. Maybe even worse was videotaping it and putting it to Facebook. I should have done that. So Derek is feeling that since the little Windell video, he should have been doing a lot better, but a lot of people haven't recognized his great and glorious skills. He feels he's being censored by YouTube, and he's not getting very much of the good treatment and respect from Facebook, nonetheless. So he phoned up his lawyer in New York.
Hello, Mr. Costanza, it's me, Derek Two Shot. Remember I wanted to sue YouTube for censoring my content?
He's talking to nobody, alright? You don't have a case, alright?
You can't walk away like this. You can't do this. I need your help.
You need a doctor.
I don't need a doctor. I need YouTube views. See what they're doing here?
There's nothing I can do, alright? Just leave me alone.
Something's wrong. Has YouTube been talking to you? What's wrong with you?
I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I don't know you from Adam, right? You walk into my office with some bizarro story and demand that I check it out? Alright, fine, I did. Now, I don't know what kind of a fool you take me for, but you have used and abused me, sir. I don't like it.
Used you? What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you and your friends are wacko.
Don't you see what they're doing? YouTube's gotten to you, haven't they?
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck you! Facebook friends. You notice how when they deactivate Facebook, they always start with a post about how they're leaving Facebook?
Yeah!
Actually, they touched on this before on South Park.
She wrote one last tweet that said goodbye forever and then just got off for good. She'll get back on. No, dude, she threw her phone in the river. She's gone.
That's not what I did. I just got up and walked away, kind of like Michael Douglas in that movie Falling Down. If you've never seen it before, I highly recommend doing so. You'll never get that much satisfaction on 2 hours of Facebook.
One day he was on social media, and the next, poof.
Somebody has to like me best.
Niche social networks to use instead of Facebook. Dribble? You want to know what I get tired of? All those videos where they list off things that can help you, or just about any list video for that matter. Every time I see those, I feel like I'm watching another wannabe TV show narrated by some ass clown that would never sound like that in real life. And I just want to relapse into a filthy Frank marathon. Those videos of someone who looks pathetic, but what happens next will make you cry? What happens next is you didn't watch my fucking video again, and that allows you to continue believing that I'm a retard, and what happens next is I cry. Attention whore. I don't condemn anyone for blaming me of over-advertising, but aren't all the other social media celebs guilty of this tired tactic as well? More importantly than the quality of our content, however, is their unrequired need to actually message and harass people the way I do. Time freed up. I do have more time now, yet still been unable to return to the gym, go outside for anything beyond food or beer, and certainly cleaning my room is some kind of Chinese math puzzle that haunts me like something Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory would have panic attacks over. And then there are those girls who are not only Facebook friends, but you know them personally, or at least you did in the past at some point. And some of them won't even message you, because either they think you're a loser, or are just confused as hell at why you're sending them video links instead of pickup lines. I know. Pretty creepy, eh? I'm just a commoner with no connections. One of the only things I've truly had time for lately is watching movies. I've watched The Revenant, Terminator Genesis, Blade Runner 2049, Unsane, and many more.
Quitting.
Facebook truly frees you up more time to do things with your life. I wonder what the landlords are doing. Actually, there's been this scratching sound like they've been trying to clean off part of the floor with vacuums and putty scrapers and cloths and vacuums and stuff. And it's just been going on for like 3 days straight. In other news, Facebook has been accused of breaking a new cybersecurity law in Vietnam by allowing anti-government posts. Yes, the resurgence of the Vietnam War has finally happened. You know, that war that didn't even require flying passenger jets into your buildings to inspire reason for starting? And yet, ironically, it may have been the biggest reason for the assassination of the president of the USA. I have this weird click where if I have a shower and then I'm working on some YouTube stuff right after,
Even if I'm not ready to film yet, I just do it anyway because I might not look as good tomorrow.
I have begun to feel afraid of leaving my house. I just don't see the point. I don't know where I'm going to go or what for.
Facebook is it's too easy on Facebook to sound hardcore. You want to sound hardcore? Do it like that guy did to Patrick Swayze that one time.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Could even be compared to drug addiction. I mean, Facebook is. I don't want to have to share videos all over Facebook anymore. I just want to have a following on YouTube itself. You would think that I've been doing something wrong with my video production methods here, but it simply isn't that.
Fucking idiots!
Jesus!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.